The Naoya changes I talked about in the last Ninja News video have been applied, and they're pretty hefty, so I'm gonna walk you through them. You dumb bitch. This one is by far the biggest, and it influences everything Naoya can do now. Whenever Naoya misses or doesn't land a move, even if it's blocked, you get self-projection on your own meter, and it's wicked. So now if you miss 2 projection moves, you get your own self-projection. For people's high ping, I'm so sorry. The only way to counteract this self-projection is to either hit enemies enough to get them in a frame, or just wait it out. Bitch. Besides the strikes has undergone some minor changes. The first and second charges of the move now go 25% further, but have a smaller hitbox. Other changes include the hitbox being 60% bigger on ragdolled enemies, it giving half the normal projection meter on an already framed opponent, and less end lag by 40%. These two have received pretty noticeable changes. Projection Breaker is 10% faster and has 20% less end lag, and it resets M1. Cursory Impact on the other hand can now hit multiple people and has 55% less end lag. The damage on the first hit has been reduced from 8 to 7.5, and the damage on the second hit has been increased from 4 to 5. Bleed Out on the other end has received pretty minor changes. Super Bleed, which is a status effect that bleeds enemies out, now joins Choso's Awakening bar instead of not affecting him at all. You can now no longer spin yourself and the other player when you're using the move. I think this is probably for the domain, I'm not sure. And a cool quality of life feature is that the projection bar at the bottom of the enemy now turns red when they have a bleed stack applied. I'm a little tired, so excuse the voice. But the R special has been changed pretty majorly. Now when you use the R special frame variant, where you run through your enemy in black and white, it doesn't put the special on cooldown, and it doesn't use your ult bar. In exchange for these buffs, the R special variant now has 1 charge instead of 2. So you can only teleport away once, instead of the 2 you could do before. There are some other minor changes like tendril grab stunning for nearly half a second less, or the Awakening special speed buff effect being reduced by 40%, but not gonna give a shit. The community opinion about the Naoya balance changes seem pretty mixed, with most leaning that it deserves nerf, but that's very punishing and unfair to Naoya players. Some are pointing out that Naoya vs Naoya matchups are absolute cancer now, and I can see that. Some are even saying that he's still good, some are saying he's complete ass now. And for what I think, well, make up your own opinion, man. With the video coming to an end, I want to hear your thoughts. Is Naoya finally balanced, or is he still unbalanced, or was he ever unbalanced? I'm gonna ignore it anyways, and I'll see you next time.